Hello and welcome. My name is Brent Abercrombie, Regional Depository Coordinator for the state of Indiana and Reference Librarian at the Indiana State Library. I want to take a few minutes today to highlight a wonderful government resource I believe librarians and educators should know about. I'm talking about the website usa.gov. I have three goals today for my video. My hope is that following this training, you have a better idea of the purpose of usa.gov, how to navigate the site, learn the versatility, and ultimately feel comfortable with the website to use it to help library patrons answer questions relating to government information. So, what is the purpose of USA.gov? Well, the website essentially serves as an information hub that connects individuals to information relating to the services offered by the federal government. It's a service-oriented resource. Last year, I spoke about another government website, GovInfo, and that website, along with USA.gov, are really the two most essential online resources that librarians should know when it comes to government information. Where GovInfo provides individuals access to official published government documents, USA.gov provides individuals with information relating to services our government provides. I would like you to think of USA.gov as the Google for government information. If a patron has a question relating to government information, and it's not something specific, like they're searching for a bill or a law or a specific government publication, I would recommend starting at USA.gov to find the answer. I want to take some time today to highlight all of, well, just a sample of all of the information that's available on the website. There's truly a great deal of information that has been put out by the government, and my goal is to help you navigate this website and just to kind of show you how it works, just the variety of the different type of information that is available and some of the searching features that are available. So here is the homepage of USA.gov, just usa.gov up at the top. The site's design encourages one to search for information. At the center of the page, you see the how do I, and you can learn about current topics like the federal response to COVID 19, voting on election day, registering to vote, filing for unemployment, uh, checking the status of my federal tax return. Um, but I wanted to start off by showing you the structure of our federal government. So if we look at the top here, we have various search topics, and I'm going to go to government agencies and elected officials and select branches of government. And so as I scroll down here, you're going to see this really nice, clean, and simple infographic um, on the three branches of government, the legislative, the executive, and the judicial. Um, and what's nice about it is, in addition to presenting the information in a clear, visually engaging, and simple manner, is that you're able to also download a larger version on a PDF. Um, so there's versatility in the application of the information that's on here. I also wanted to bring to your attention uh, to the left of the screen here, you'll see additional information that somewhat relates to what you're looking at. And so you can search for information on the flag, the budget of the US government, data and stats, government agencies and elected officials, historical documents, the law, information on presidents, vice presidents, and the first ladies. Um, I want to show you some information on the government agencies and elected officials. So I'm going to go up here and click on government agencies and elected officials again. And then we go to contact officials. Um, and one of the helpful things about this website is that it will help you connect with a federal, state, county, or mayoral office. Um, and so it's just a really simple, easy, and it's just a matter of kind of clicking on the links and going further and further. And as tempting as it is to dig deeper into this information, I wanted to switch gears and highlight the education resources that are available on here. So I'm going to go up to the all topics and services, click on that, and we'll see education, and it has finding government information on education, including primary, secondary, and higher education. And so I'm going to scroll down, and they've got a variety of topics: childcare, uh, college higher education, financial aid, libraries and archives, student loan repayment, and resources for teachers. Um, and so I'm going to click on the resources for teachers. Um, and what I like about this is it's a different type of helpful information that is being offered here. And so you've got a guide on how to write a book report, uh, various videos on government careers. There's a good selection too, like animal care, engineering and science career, military and security, the healthcare, and creative careers. And then the final option here is lesson plans. I want to click on here, and there are 7 different lesson plans available, and they are for different age groups and cover mostly civic related topics. Let's just take a look at the first one, which is explaining taxes to kids lesson plan. Um, and as we see, we get our objectives, our standard, time required, recommended grade level, and the topics that are covered. Essentially, your metadata right up front. And as we scroll on down, we get to see the various activities that are there. Here's links to homework, and you can see their PDFs, so the students will be able to download them, type it in. So it really kind of helps with this online learning that is we're having to do a lot more of now. And then at the very bottom, you see the resources. So I'm going to totally switch gears, pull us out of this rabbit hole because there's really so much more information that I want to get to. USA.gov is a great resource for job seekers. For one thing, this is where you would apply for federal jobs. And so, um, if you are wanting to get a federal job, you have to apply through USA.gov. But in addition to that, there's also um, resource information available and tips to help people more effectively find new jobs. And so USA.gov also has links to information on starting your own business or being self employed. Um, just kind of goes to show you the great wealth of information that can be found. Um, all of my examples so far have started off using the topic header that you've seen up here. Um, but research, you can also search for information that's a little bit more specific through the search box. Um, so, let's just say, for example, I want to find out the gas prices for across the country. I'll just type in gas price, and the first one, we get the gasoline prices from fueleconomy.gov, and clicks and takes us right to that agency's website. I see local gas. I'll try to find the cheapest gas available here in Indianapolis, and we'll go, and it looks like it's $1.77 at the Costco on the north side on 92nd Street. And so the nice thing about that is if uh, you were traveling and going from a couple of different cities, you can use this resource to help find the gas prices at any location, and find the ideal spot to uh, fill your gas tank up. So, but I want to go back to USA.gov and also highlight another feature, and that is it will autofill your answer. I just type in GA and you can see we get a whole bunch of different options: Game Center Link, garden treats, games for kids. That'll be a topic that I'll discuss in greater detail, but at another time. So I know I have thrown a whole bunch of information at you and kind of zigged you and zagged you around the entire website. So I apologize if I have confused or overwhelmed any of you with the information. But I wanted to give you a sense of how much information is available and presented in different styles at USA.gov. But if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me an email, um, whether it's just clarification or need help on finding something specific. Thank you for your time today.